This is your first look and simple introduction to the 3D Room Planner. Within your job, select the Room Planner tool from the main menu. This has taken the place of the traditional layout tool. Your first step is to select your room shape. Currently, you can select from a rectangular or L-shaped room. Next, you'll be presented with an overhead view of the room to specify your dimensions. The room adapts to your edited fields. Then, you can select the height of your walls in your room. Once satisfied, you can confirm and a 3D room will be automatically generated. Any existing products from your job cart will be automatically added into the room for placement. Otherwise, you can start adding products right away through the inbuilt product editor. This screen contains all the same crucial elements as when adding products outside of the planner. Pick a category, subcategory, and product. You can then quick add a product to load it automatically using a width and room defaults for its specifications. Or you can edit the product before adding it. You'll get a preview of the cabinet as you make selections. This preview can be closed or reopened with a simple click of a button. Then, all of your typical specifications are able to be adjusted, such as dimensions, product supply methods, material selections, door or drawer options, and much more. After the product is confirmed, it will auto-load into the room and you can see its pricing within the job cart. When you click on a product, the item menu will appear. The pencil icon allows you to edit the current product in the product editor. Then there's the duplicate function. You can open the doors or drawers of the product. This can also be achieved with a right click of your mouse on the product. Then the rotate function will spin the product clockwise. You can also reposition the cabinet by specific increments. Simply click the direction and specify in millimeters how far you want it to move. With an item selected, you can also click and drag it into place. Items will auto-snap to other cabinets to assist with placement. If your placement is going to interfere with another product or aspect, your cabinet will turn red. The final item in your product menu is the bin icon, which allows you to easily delete a product from your layout and cart. Aside from adding products, you can edit a number of settings without exiting the 3D Room Planner. You can edit your default hardware and cabinet top selections for your room, and edit your default material and door options. All of these settings will be auto-applied to new products added to the room, but will not affect existing products. You can also edit the room dimensions and wall height at any stage too. If you wish to change the room shape, you can also clear the room layout and start fresh. You can also exit the 3D Room Planner at any point. When you return to the planner, you can resume where you left off. There are many other important functions and tools within the 3D Room Planner. The eye icon controls visibility, so you can hide cabinets from the room. And you can turn on dimensions to see the measurements for the room and the products within. With your dimensions turned on, you can also click on a specific measurement relevant to a product. From there, you can snap the product to a specific distance to the relevant wall. You can select the globe option to transfer between a wireframe view. And you can easily jump directly to set viewpoints in the room. Or you can click and drag across the room to navigate to a specific placement of your choice. The plus and minus buttons allow you to zoom in and out of the room. This can also be done through the scroll of your mouse wheel. These are all the core settings to help you get started on your journey. If you have any feedback or any comments, you can easily click on the feedback button here and send us a message letting us know your thoughts. Now that you understand the basics of the 3D room planner, you can continue to add products to plan your room. You can generate a comprehensive PDF with layouts, elevations, and 3D views. And finally, when you're satisfied, you can review your quote and submit your project. Thanks for watching. We can't wait for you to get started with the 3D room planner.